Good day everyone, I hope you're well. My name is Nick, we're stress busting away. On the Commodore Amiga, we're looking at a game called Amiga Karate, published by Eidersoft in 1987. It's a very early Amiga game, 1 year before the classic IK Plus from System 3 in 1988. Yes, we do want to play it. Don't headbutt yourself, give yourself a headache. Yes, IK Plus, in my opinion, is the best ever karate game on the Commodore Amiga. This is a year before. It's Amiga Karate. It tells you it's a karate and it's on the Amiga. Dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, seeing you got on your first or second go, and you always have to take it into account for the era the game was released. So here we go. It's fighting. I'm the blue one. There's a range of moves. Across the top there, the blue bar is me. The red bar is how much he's got left. I'm pushing everything here. Oh my god. Right. Okay, so there's no music at all. Animation's a little bit iffy. Can't seem to do jumps like IK Plus. There's less moves available, but it's trying to do a similar sort of thing. There's a big Buddha in the background. He's a statue. If you're a big Buddha statue, then comment below. Backgrounds are, well, okay on this one. It plays not very well. Right, yeah. But I think I would have put up with it in 1987 because it's still like 8-bit territory for me, 1987. I find it hard to make the character turn around. Let's go for the same move. Kick to the head. I presume one move's going to keep working. Might be more fun in two-player than one-player here, and I'm taking a bit of a kicking. Right, come on, Nicky. Each time you defeat an opponent, I think you have the same opponent again, but a different background, I believe. Please subscribe if you haven't already. That keeps the channel going. And thank you for your kind support, especially the members. Right, okay. This isn't playing particularly well from a historic point if you're looking back on everything that was available, but I think it would have been acceptable at the time. But IK Plus is much better than this. It's got much better music, lots of different moves and mini games as well, like the balls and the bombs. We're just fighting. Looks like I can beat this person off the screen. It's a bit of a glitch. Look at that red bar. Is that going to take clobbering? Come on, clobber him. Yeah, I mean this is more like grinding than play. Look, I've got him off the screen into a tight spot and he can't get me because he's stuck in the corner. Oh dear. No one puts baby in a corner, especially if she lives in a lighthouse, because there's no corners. Yeah, there it goes. That's a bit of a cheat then. Get your person in the corner. One last booth and he's down. He's spread eagled on the floor. Trying to do a snow angel, but there is no snow available. Nincompoop. Yes. Anyway. Oh, looks like we got to win a few more bouts then to get the new background. It's best of 3, I think. Right, come on, Nicky. You're doing a bit of a somersaulting. Turning round's a bit of a problem. I'm pressing fire button and down. That's what IK Plus did. Sometimes he seems to be turning around, sometimes not. Oh my god. Let's do the IK Plus music. Dun babadum babadibadum bibadum bum babadum skibidibidibidibidum bum babadum babadibadum dibidum dim dabadum skibidibidibidibidum bum babadum babadibadum bibadum bum babadum babadum bum babadum babadibadum dibadum dim badadum do didididi. You can continue that yourself. So compared with that, we've just got the sound effects are just birds in the background. Don't know what they're doing. It's bird communication. I don't want to hear anything birds have got to say if you translate it. They'll probably say, I want some more food and your nest is rubbish. Probably. Right, this move, spinning kick, that seems to be going some dividends. Let's just stick down here. Spin round with the leg kick. Sweep the leg, they said in the Karate Kid. Look at the red bar going down. I think that's the move. Quite often with fighting games, there's one killer move that's better than all the rest, and you keep going to that and then the playability goes. IK Plus got around that really. There's a few different moves. Right, he's floored. Different background, please. So we won't be playing this rouse. Rest, my friend. You must prepare yourself for the ordeal ahead of you. Well, maybe they're talking about the game. So I pretty much said what I thought here. Limited moves, awkward play. Music is non-existent, but you would have put up with it in 1987 because it's the first leap for a lot of people from 8-bit to 16-bit, and I think people would have been impressed with this at the time. Superseded very, very quickly. We've got a different background there, some crazy like a house, but superseded very quickly. I don't like it's the same opponent every single time. So it's the same game but with different backgrounds. Like there's stars coming across now that clobber me and not my opponent. Anywho, maybe your opponent's changed. If you've played this for hours and hours, let us know in the comment section below. Does it actually change at all? If you want to see other Commodore Amiga games we've reviewed, Viewed quite a lot. This one isn't too bad for the era, as I say. It's quite a lot of dross about. But yeah, okay. If you want to see other Commodore Amiga games we've reviewed, they're in a playlist. There's a link to that in the description below. Doing my favourite move there. See if that pays dividends. Or you click on the username, takes to the channel page, and click on the playlist tab. Or have a look around everything else there is to offer. Oh, I've taken a bit of a bash in there. Come on, Nicky. Everybody was karate fighting. This is a close one. Dooby-dooby-doob-doob-doob-doob. Fast as lightning. Oh, I'm dead. So when he dies, he's spread eagled on the floor, and we just go horizontally there. Rest, my friends. You must prepare yourself for the ordeal ahead of you. Sounds like I'm going to work. Burke. Right, okay, clobbering time. Let's see if I can find a killer move here to get past the house. Yah, yah, yah. Anywho. Right. Those noises. Listen to these noises. It's either someone doing karate, right, or it's either someone really rubbish at DIY that keeps hitting their thumb with a hammer or a saw in their leg. Listen to it. Is it karate? Is it DIY? Listen. Now, is it you doing DIY or is it not? Don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crazy talk. Happy, 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 happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to do. There's no real reason. Talking about things you'd like to do. There's no real reason to go back and play this now. I don't think, unless you had it back in the day and it brings back a certain amount of nostalgia to it. But it's too slow. They should the energy bars should have been a bit lower. Or there should have been a timer or something. With IK Plus. You had to go up the belts, so that's how to head for with the points there. It had a more arcadey feel, which I think works better for these sort of games, and they had the mini games as well to break up the action. Plus, you was fighting 2 computer opponents rather than just 1. Cracking music track as well. So it's taken like something like this and then added a whole lot of gloss and professionalism. This one, it feels a little bit like it's animated like. It's been done on deluxe paint or something like that. I don't think that is the case, but yes, you know, it's okay for the time, as I said a number of times, but it doesn't hold up today. A bit of shadowing beneath the characters. I would like to see them a few more jumps, jump and splits or something. It's the bit where someone tells me you can do that. It's just that you're controlling it wrong. Well, quite often I do miss a few things because we're trying to recreate your experience of playing the game on your first or second go. Yeah, anywho. Karate. Karate was big back then. We pretend to be kung fu legends. Yeah, Bruce Lee was more a kung fu person. Who was karate? I don't know. There was Batfink, the cartoon. That had karate. Even had a character called Karate. Probably won't allow it now. You know, because one of the characters was like Japanesey, and he was big. They'd probably say fat Japanese people, it offends them. Right, I'm taking a clobber in this time. But I don't think I'm going to get past this scenery. So the payoff in this game is trying to see new scenery. There we go. So once you're battled twice, that's it. You have a brave warrior. You are a brave warrior, and I fought well. Well, I fought okay. I wouldn't say it's impressive. I wouldn't write home about it. I wouldn't, put it on YouTube. Oh God, I have done. Never mind. So not a lot of people would have had this game. I was still on 8-bit territory, 1987. I mean, the Spectrum Commodore 64 still had a few years to run, I think, there. So it was just trying to get a foothold of what was available. If you was an early adopter on the 16-bits, then well done. It took a while for it to get running. What's up with those people? Headbutting team. Join our headbutting team today. Yes, everybody was headbutt dancing. Headbutt dancing. Keep up your DIY, folks. Anyway, here we go. So I have one last go, and then we'll get out of here. But you've pretty much seen everything there is to offer. The gameplay starts when the screen is still loading, so you might be able to get a few early touches in. But I should be able to go to my moves. You saw the cheat on this first one, where you try and get the character off the screen, and then just keep bashing them, and that works. But they're not going to come at you with any serious strength in this first level. So you can just, try and simulate a real fight, or just try and get your best moves and just clobber them to nothing. Looks like you have to defeat each opponent twice before you get to the next one. If you're defeated twice, then it's game over. Back kick. Back kick to the face. Why is he still standing there? Why would you still stand there So there's no real blocking in this game. It's just all out offensive and getting out of the way. No blocking whatsoever. Yeah, that back kick to the face, he's not learning, is he? There we go, that was a thrashing, that was. Buddha's not looking very impressed. Interesting, because Buddha is a bit of zen, a bit of peace. They certainly wouldn't be over a karate tournament. Anywho, right. He got duffed fairly easy. Let's do him again. Don't know why we got birds in the background. I mean, they'd fly off from miles away. Do birds do kung fu? I don't know. If you're a kung fu bird, especially Big Bird from Sesame Street, then comment below. So I think we'll call this our last fight then. We aim the views to be about 10 minutes, and we're sort of around there. If you want to go and play this, your experiences might be the same as mine, doing this punch to the kick to the face move. At least for the first couple of levels, and then you've got to be a bit more inventive going forward. So yeah, hope you like having a look at that one. You know, okay for the era, but hasn't aged particularly well, and IK Plus is the only one to play going back, which came out a year later. So hope you like to have a look at that one. Amiga Karate, not terrible, but not brilliant either. Played by Eidersoft in 1987. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or karate, then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Listen to these noises. It's either someone doing karate, right, or it's either someone really rubbish at DIY that keeps hitting their thumb with a hammer or sawing their leg.